¿Qué? ¿A poco sí se granada? ¿Qué me ven, culeros? ¿Tienen pedos o qué? Ni los guardias me
Almost there,
quieren.
Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
¿Qué haces, mi oficina, cabrón?
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
Oh, every day I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited,
me van a
Bruce.
correr.
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We
Pero
have
yo no he hecho
to
nada,
keep
fue mi
face.
jefe.
And after this scandal,
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never
Ve,
compromise
pinche,
the lives
se ve
of
todo
innocent for
borroso
my own
ahora, pinche
benefit.
juego mal
I
animado.
know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city watching to see what
Ve,
our next move
se ve
is going to
borroso.
be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
¿Cuánta seguridad? Ojito. Ay, ojón.
She's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the
Sí, yo
board
sé
does.
interponer el camino.
We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne
¿Cómo?
Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech,
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
so that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Las
There's
good
good news. If the Children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You?
A huevo y
What are
cosa
you
más.
talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. All the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
El droncito, ¿qué?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
A ver, Luciérnago, ¿de qué quieres hablar?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Hasta eso tiene buen...
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
El dron, el dron. El dron, el dron, el dron.
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Yo solito puedo con todos. La capucha.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ahí hay otra cosa. Ah, la mesa. Espérate. El ganchito.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Oh. Patarang. Ahora sí la quiero ocultar. Si es para eso, ¿no? Sí. Como que se va algo obvio que hay algo ahí, ¿no?
To my office. I should go.
And before you do, here, get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Pinche
Now get out of
luciérnago, ya me
here.
voy.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Oye, pues si te van a correr, llévate eso. ¿Llévate el tablero o qué?
Mr. Wayne.
Bueno, uno está bien.
Bruce, open up.
Ahí voy, señora mamona, ahí voy.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My
Ya
name
que-
isn't great for
ya pa'
business
qué.
lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Your resignation.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
¿Quién es o qué? No.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, oh boy,
Cobblepot.
good to see you again.
No estoy enojado. Según eso no estoy enojado, Porque yo no soy Batman. Soy Bruce
As you
Wayne.
know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was
Tengo que
built
actuar
on the
como si
land
siguiéramos
he
siendo
stole
amigos.
from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Qué buena
As
respuesta.
his resume goes into great detail.
Mira, no le quería decir
his
nada,
endeavors
ninguna de
in
esas,
England
güey.
have
Yo
been
quiero
quite
actuar,
successful.
güey. Yo quiero actuar como si
Besides,
no
the
supiera nada
company
del
basically
pingüino.
runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder
Yo
than it
quisiera ser
has
un
to
CEO
be.
entonces.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Ah, qué mamones. ¿En bolsa de basura o qué? Arre, referencia a Nicky Games.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce.
Y no.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
No, ya.
I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce,
No me
stop
importa.
this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Solo no estuvo bien.
Get him
Vale la
out
pena.
of my office!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Estoy muy satisfecho. Yo quería actuar chido, yo quería actuar como si amigo. ¿Y por qué me están? Ve, mal animado y mala.
They're out of their
Mal
minds.
todo, güey.
They can't do this to you.
Fuera de
This isn't over yet.
continuidad
Lucius.
mala.
Entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Es el maldito Lee, güey.
I'll have to start working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
Mejor ven conmigo.
Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Es Lee, güey.
Keep that
Es
drive
Lee.
safe.
Es cuando era profesor, güey, antes de los zombies. ¡Arre!
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin slip.
Que se va la chingada.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access...
Espérame tantito. Ahí está.
To the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
A ver. Ah, aquí está.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Lock them out. Ah, y ese se subió con el traje al batimóvil, qué pedo. Pero no, sí se puso. Sí lo cambió. No quiero ser Bruce Wayne, ya fui Bruce Wayne todo el rato, quiero ser Batman.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back.
A huevo.
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
As mayor of Gotham.
And he looks like this.
Ah, que no mames. Está idéntico al de Dark Knight, Bueno, menos la parte de la quemadura.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Ay, qué asco.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Harvey, snap out of it. We all need to snap out
Ya
of
está
it.
convirtiendo en dos. Ya se está convirtiendo en dos caras.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Su monedita y todo.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor...
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Adiós, Harvey. Fue bonito verte, amigo.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Con Vicky Bale. ¿Y qué dijo qué?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I shot the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.